Hey gang, this is Pastor Vicky with Pass the Plate. If you want to expand your impact without expanding your budget, partnerships are one of the fastest ways to do that. You don't have to build everything from scratch. You can borrow trust, resources, and reach by linking arms with people who are already doing good in your community. I learned this lesson a long time ago when I started a new church. We were in an area that had seen things come and go, so the idea of a new church was exciting to some, but not to everyone. And so when we did something that honored the local teachers or did some sort of giveaway, it was looked at with suspicion instead of appreciation because people had tried things in the past and they didn't work and we got all excited about them. So we're just going to see if you stick around for a while before we buy into any of this. So what we learned was that we had to collaborate with people. Instead of us putting on a teacher appreciation, we went to senior night and worked the concession stand because who's working in the concession stand? The parents of the students. Who wants to be out on the field on senior night with their children? The parents of the students who are working the concession stand. And so we learned that if we would collaborate with groups that already existed, if we would help serve them and help them be successful and reach their goals, that earned us a reputation in our community of people who were fun, people who gave, people who served, people who are a good, solid force in the community. And we made a lot of difference in our community when we began to approach it that way. Let's make this practical. These partnerships, where do you even start? Well, start with your space. A local counseling group needs rooms in the evening, and you've got classrooms sitting empty. Partner with them. They serve the community, you receive a consistent income, and relationships are built with people who may never walk in your doors on Sunday morning. Next, look at programs. A financial coach or nonprofit is already teaching budgeting and debt freedom. Host their workshop in your building or co-brand a class. You don't have to be the expert. You become the connector. Think about partnerships with your local schools. Offer your building for an after-school tutoring program or mentoring. The school brings the students, you provide the space, and maybe the volunteers. That's impact and visibility. You could even build business partnerships. A local coffee company wants to run a small cafe in your lobby during the week. They get foot traffic, you get rent, and a welcoming environment for the community. The key here is this: don't ask, what can we build? Instead, ask, who is already doing this well, and how can we come alongside them? Make sure you start simple. Make a list of 5 organizations already serving your community. Reach out to 2 this week. Offer something specific: space, people, or promotion. Partnerships turn unused assets into active ministry, and they often fund the mission while they do it. If you find this helpful, subscribe to my Pass the Plate Substack, and I'll keep showing you how to create more money, more people, more impact without losing your mission. So let's go fund the mission and not just your budget.